So if you didn't know, Fireman Sam is an animated children's show that was released once a long time ago, over 30 years ago, in Britain, using stop motion back in 1987. And most Americans don't know why it started back in 1987. Because it was only meant for British people only, even though I'm also American, but still. It was only meant to be a British or Welsh show. That's what it only meant to be. Seasons 1 through 4, they were really, really good. The music was quite catchy, and I loved listening to it. I love the humor scene in the show, and the voice acting was all done with one person. John Alderton did every single voice of the show for season 24. That was amazing. Except the animation was a bit... it was a bit cheap. I mean, if you look at the background, you can see a bit of the stuff moving. But that's okay. It's okay. That's what gives it this 1980s charm. And then, after like a decade after the original series ended, the BBC and Hit Entertainment brought the series back with a 5th season. And I loved the 5th season. I grew up with the 5th season most of all. My favorite episode for the 5th season was Fire Finale. That was great. Well, in my opinion. Yes, the 5th season, everything was improved. The voices, the animation, everything. They used the animation improved with so much. You can only find a few mistakes throughout the entire thing, and that was okay because it was almost unnoticeable. But after the 5th season ended, Hit Entertainment made the worst decisions of their Fireman Sam life. Because they went to a real hellhole, and they literally made a stupid hell of a decision to make stupid CG animation with stupid characterization, stupid voices, stupid stories, and stupid... the whole thing. The setting changed. Literally, the setting changed. Along with the animation, along with some of the characters, and their appearance. Dilys Price being the most. Dilys all had like the purple thing in her hair. She got rid of that. Her hair color changed. And she didn't wear glasses in the original 5 seasons. And she, for some reason, is having glasses. Her outfit's different. What the heck? What the... Oh my gosh. But seriously, that was... gosh. And at least with the 5th season, they even used elements from the original series. Like, for example, Sam's potato picker. That was used in like seasons 1 to 4. They brought it back in the 5th season as an Easter egg. Yet season 6 onwards doesn't have that. They only have like the characters. And like the theme song. And here's the thing. The theme song isn't even the same. They shortened the theme song. The original theme song in season 5 was really catchy and I loved it. But now they shortened it and it's awful. Of course I did watch a few seasons or a few episodes from the CGI season and they were boring. Yet watching the season 5 I wanted more. But I didn't. I couldn't get any more. Watching seasons 1 to 5 were really good. Really good. They were amazing. So yeah, and how were they able to do 5 to 6, about 5 seasons of the show? Everyone hated, and they even had like a special, like the Great Fire of Honey Penny. Are you kidding me? How do they have so much? Are the people at Entertainment, like Mattel, which I'm pretty sure owns Fireman's name at this point, blind to what people have to say about the show? And they just continue doing one of their worst decisions? So stupid. I mean, watch season 5. Watch seasons 1 to 4. They're great. With season 6 onwards, a Fireman Sam is like the worst you could possibly do. Season 5 was sort of released in the US. Sure, it kind of was. You could get a few DVDs, like Fireman Sam to the Rescue. I saw that, a used copy of that somewhere. But yeah, watch the 5th season. The seasons 1 to 4, good. Season 6 onwards, hell, essentially. I mean, oh my gosh. Oh, it's hell. That's hell. I'm not, so, like, seriously, Pontypan isn't like the countryside. But yeah. And then they moved it to the sea. So, yeah, that's what I thought about it. Season 6 onwards. Okay, hello. Bye.